I'm sorry. Okay, so the identity that they want us to verify is the cosine of 3x minus the cosine of x over the sine of 3x minus plus the sine of x is equal to a negative tangent of x. Okay, y'all look at that for me, make sure I got that wrote down right. When you're doing it, make sure you look back and check that you got the thing written down correctly. So the more complicated side is this side, right? We're going to work on the left-hand side. And so that's the cosine of two different angles that are subtracted from each other. So I'm going to go to my little formula page, and I'm going to look and see that anytime I've got the cosine of two different angles that are subtracted from each other, that turns into negative 2 times the sine of the first angle, which is 3x, plus the second angle, which is x, over 2, times the sine of the first angle, which is 3x, minus the second angle, which is x, over 2. All of the top turned into this, right? And that's over, that's the sine of two different angles added together. So that's positive 2 times the sine of 3x plus x over 2 times the cosine of 3x minus x over 2. So I used two different identities and just plugged in the equivalent expression for the top and the equivalent expression for the bottom. And now we're going to need to simplify that just a little bit. We're good? So this is negative 2 times the sine of 4x divided by 2, which is what? 2x, times the sine of 3x minus 1, which is 2x divided by 2, which is 1x. And then I've got 2. This is the sine. Again, 3x plus 1x is 4x divided by 2, which gives me 2x, times the cosine, 3x minus x, which is 2x divided by 2, which is 1x. You see where this is going? Okay? Because this 2 and this 2 divide out to 1, right? And the sine of 2x and the sine of 2x divide out to 1. And so I'm left with a negative sine of x over the cosine of x. And what is the sine of x divided by the cosine of x? The tangent of x. And we are done with that verification. Now, why was I able to reduce this stuff out? What was the key thing that I had to be looking for to make sure that it was legal to cancel those terms out? Everything has to be what? Multiplied together. There can't be any minus and addition symbols in there, or we can't be canceling things. Okay? Any questions at all? So your homework assignment is on page 623. I want you to do 1 through 14 all, and then 18 through 39, the multiples of 3.